Hello everybody, Sifd again with another Poker Quest run. So the continuation of the run we're already at. I'm still not sure about the sound effects. Maybe they're too loud, they're too noisy. I have no idea. I think the sound is pretty low, but I will for now leave it at lower than higher, because there is a chance that it might become too loud if I bring it too high. Let's hope it's not too loud. Either way, let's continue our run here. We still have a food shortage, which is going to happen at this point. So let's hope after that. I will go to this fight for sure to have access to everything. Actually, even if I go up, yeah, let's just look what they can do. Full house for 62, and he's drawing 11 cards. Okay. 5-card flush. 5-card flush, attack for 38. 5-card flush with 11 cards. 5-card flush. So if let's just say a scenario here. Best case scenario: 3 of the same suit, 3 of the same suit, 3 of the same suit. No, 2 of the same suit, 2 of the same suit, 2 of the same suit, 3 of the same suit. There is a high chance. I mean, this is going to destroy us, but this is a lot less often. Let's go for this guy. YOLO. We got this. He instantly got... Wow. Check. We are instantly dead. Wow. Instant stun. Instant stun. Double queen though. We also have a good hand. 45. Should I go for the 45 or should I go for the 23? 23 this round and the next round too. Wait. I can do it like that. This is 25. You know what? Let's draw some cards. Let's see what's coming in. Okay, I think it's more important to curse overall and keep this hidden. Let's see what else can I do. Let's just throw some damage at him. Keep the 6 hidden too. If we go. Let's hope he doesn't get it again. Okay, he can get it, but it's really rare. We got the double Q. This time I will just do the damages. I will not reapply this. There's no reason to. Just draw a card, see what we get. Aces. Okay. Pocket aces. Haha, it's a joke. Let's go with poison. I would say let's make it anemic, so that the poison starts stacking instead of reducing. He instantly got it. We are getting hit here for a truck. Let's go for the defense of 27. And let's go for the pocket ace damage move. Now let's throw a 5 over here. Get the pocket 7s. In case we want to do that move. Actually, no, let's keep the J and that. Let's go. We're getting hit here no matter what. Get those out. Let's see where we are at. I need to reapply my curse. There is almost no chance he has the move ready. So let's reapply the curse. Let's go for just damage here. Actually, 19 without a pair. 21 with a pair. Let's throw the 5. Pocket those. Let's go. I should upgrade this pocketing. Definitely should upgrade the pocketing. What do? You have 50 poison. You're dead. This is over. Let's just reapply the curse. Poison. He's dead by poison. Pocket those for the next round. It's a joke. I know you cannot retain. 22 chips. I could increase my card draw even more. Let's see. There's a tavern here, which at least is selling food. And otherwise there is an enemy here, which is going to give us food. I think I want to go to the tavern, although the food is definitely overpriced. Let's go upwards to have access to everything. Maybe we'll be able to look later. I mean, I don't want to go downwards either way, so let's go upwards. What's this? 1 rank, 1 card. Rank 8 or higher. Every single attack that is going to be 8 or higher is going to do 3 to us. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4 cards, rank 4 or lower. And if he has too many low cards, then we get Charmed N, which is to all enemy items. Items with Charmed N will cause the opponent to gain N cards inserted into the item. What? Inserted into the item. Selected at random. Charmed lasts 1 turn. Charm override returns. So, just random cards are the random cards are going to get inserted into our items, so this will screw us over. I don't want to go to the lower road though. Yeah, I am forced to go upwards. This might be a hard fight, but I'm forced to. The lower road is definitely going to kill us through the sheer amount of food we're missing. Let's see. He's about to do this a bunch. Oh, I can always see their hand. That's nice. 1 courage rank 8 or higher. So we are gonna get hit. Let's make it by ranking. 3 times. This is 9 damage coming in. 9 damage is okay. 9 damage is pretty okay. So let's go for the curse first and foremost. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. We got a Q. Yeah, we are keeping this. Throw this in here. Keep this too. Off we go. I could block. No, I will block more damage. Okay, I'm stunning this. This is too early. Definitely too early. 4 attacks and then also the... Wait. 4 cards? Rank 4 lower. What? Oh, the king. The ace. Okay, this is not going to happen because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna get attacked here. This is a wrong indication. So I just need to block. I'm getting hit for 12. So I think 12 is a good enough number to block. And then if the number is bigger in the next round, I will stun. Let's see what I got. Okay, let's apply a bigger curse. I'm so sure that it should work like I say it is. But I might get hit hard for my insolence. We're getting hit for 12. This is 11. You know, let's just block everything. Actually, wait. Do this. Yeah, I got an ace. So now I can... Okay, this is definitely getting pocketed. And you can block with this. Let's see if I'm right or not. I was right. I was indeed right. So we are getting hit 5 times this time. We are gonna get hit more than last time. Unpocket those. Think do this. Then I would say... pocket those for the next 20. Let's see what we can draw. Spit them out. Recurse. Pockets the 10 10s. And I don't think I want to stun, to be honest. So let's just poison him and go on. In 2 or 3 turns he's dead. I got hit by a bunch, but it's okay. 4 hits, 12 damage coming in. I think we're winning next round, so let's throw the aces on this. Actually, yeah, let's throw the aces on the... I'm thinking about doing that. No, let's throw the aces on this, do some damage. Poison. Yeah, pocket those. Next round he's dead. So we should block here. Doesn't matter, you're dead from poison. 22 damage taken. You know what? I don't care. I'm killing. And you know what? No, let's do a perfect kill. Perfect kill, +1 score. Very nice. Okay, I have to go to the tavern. Did I battle? I could either battle for the 6 chips, or I could go here to desecrate the temple to power up my queens even more. Let's go desecrate the temple. Let's make my queens even more powerful. Abandon faith. Lose your enchantment. The cleric will give you 10 for abandoning those heretics. Oh, I can remove the enchantment of my queens. Desecrate the altar and improve your previous enchantment. However, the cleric here will not be happy. Let's make my queens even bigger. You enchanted your queens increase from 5 to 8. The priest is very angry. 2 hearts means a bunch of damage. Any cards adding to at least 35 means heal himself. 2 hearts, of course, of course. He starts with 2 hearts right away. Stun. Let's block the first incoming attack. Let's also draw some cards. Okay, I'm pocketing this. Actually, yeah, actually draw more. Draw more. Okay, I'm pocketing this. And this too. Let's do the double 8. Let's do the small curse over at this one. And let's throw a poison dagger at him. Should I actually start anemic dart? Yeah, better early than late. Okay, we got an ace, so aces. She has a chance to do this, but it's most likely not happening. Improve. Actually apply a bigger curse over there. Poison here. Draw some cards, maybe we get to something good. Okay, pocket those. Off we go. She didn't get anything. Very nice. Now she got the 2 hearts though. But now I can block for a lot, I think. So, no, I cannot block for a lot. This is 18. This is 28. I think I should block for the highest amount possible. Yeah, let's block. First of all, let's draw a card, see what comes along. Okay, so let's block for the highest amount possible. 28. And now let's just start doing damage. This is curse 17. Might as well throw it over here. That. Oh no, that was a mistake. There was an 8. For half a second I didn't see it. I was half a second too late. Okay, she should die. There's a chance she gets another heart. But if she doesn't, we instantly win. So let's go for the double 8s. Let's go for reapplying a curse over here. Let's go for a poison. Let's draw 2 cards to see something better. And let's pocket those. And we should be winning. She got the healing, but it doesn't matter. She's poisoned too much. So let's just end this. We won. Let's go to the tavern. We will lose life by just walking. Whoop, what do we find? You cross paths with the traveling alchemist. He is willing to sell some consumables. You alchemists wares. Okay, consumables only. Potion of life restores 15% of your missing HP. Okay, 3 uses though, and I can refill it. Cure all negative effects. Ah, this is useful for poisoned. I like this. Discard 1 target enemy card. Target 2 uses. Refill another consumable. Potion of anything. Nice naming. I would say this is pretty decent. 6 coins for a bunch of healing. Yeah. Should have taken the thing that says I can refill 2. Nice alchemist. Should have picked up the training from the druid from the camp that says I can use refill 2 consumables. Cure all negative effects. This could also save me, I think. This could save me in a pinch. I would say pick this thing up. Or the... Nah. Refill a consumable. Okay. This is free? I love you, alchemist. Let's go to the tavern. Let's buy overpriced food. I'm forced to. Yeah, I mean, 1 for healing is pretty decent. Pay 2 to unlock the map. I don't care about that much. We are forced to go downwards here. And then over here. Yeah, why would I reveal the map if I have a forced... Yeah, everything is forced at this point. Maybe should have gone upwards. No. Yeah, I should have gone upwards. How would I know? How would I know? I will buy food here. So let's just buy food for this line. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 food pretty much. So buy more and buy 1 more. I don't want to lose life. Let's go on. This is forced. Might as well look into the fight. Inside the fight, 2 black cards. So 2 black cards. Curse 15 to 2 random enemy items. I mean, I can use every single item that I have. This is not going to do anything to us. 2 clubs. He might get the 2 clubs though. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, I have 2 clubs in my hand too, so let's start with a mega curse. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna press this because he might curse it, and I will need to press it to actually remove the curse. You know what? I'm going to pocket those. I pocket those. Do this and do that. He didn't get a club. Very nice. Okay, I need to play this. I cannot play this. I don't want to take 15 damage. And I got a 2. That's not good. More. More. I don't believe this, man. Okay, let's start with this. Actually, I should start with the mega curse. Not with a 4. No, let's go for the 54. 54 damage. Yes. Now let's do that. Actually, this is more. 2 clubs is more rare. I cannot play this, imagine. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot find it. I did not find it 2 or 4. I'm gonna take 15 damage. I wasted all my gems for that. Yeah, well, throw a jack in it, doesn't matter. Let's go. I take 15 damage here. F4, thank you. So he can do nothing. Might do this, but most likely is not gonna do anything. Let's throw some aces. Wait, I want the ace and the king for this. Now the aces for this. Keep the kings. Poison somebody. Off we go. He did nothing, and he will also do nothing again. Throw the kings on this. Throw the aces on this. Throw the 5. Keep those. Off we go. You're dead. He can do both. He could do both. Wow. For half a second I thought clubs were spades. Why did I think clubs were spades? Wait, can I get an upgrade that's fighting related? Nope. We continue. I should not have used so many gems for just keeping 15 damage away from me. What do you do? 1 card. 1 card, draw a card. Pair. Attack 41. Pair, we die. 3 of a kind, we die instantly. And it dies too, but we die too. Suicide stab, yeah. Not really suicide if the enemy dies. Let's see. I could stun him to not let him draw more cards. No, I will press the stun when this is going to trigger. Or when this is going to trigger. I only have 1 stun, so I only have 1 chance to greatness. This is 19, this is 18, so we start with a 19 curse. Not on this, on this. I want a bigger curse on that. And we go for damages, which is not that move. That is 18, this is 21. Then we go for a poison, and then we pocket those. Wait, is there any reason to pocket this? Oh, we pocket those. Wow. We pocket the big curse, actually. Okay. Depocket. Yeah, throw the big curse on him. Pocket this for a duel. Let's go for this. Actually, this is 18. This is 18. So now I can pocket this. Throw this at him, and let's go. Unpocket. He might get a pair. He might get a pair. This is a pair. Off you go. Make the poison bigger. Throw this on that. Pocket the ace. Pocket the 9 of spades, actually. And throw this 9 at him. And actually draw some cards. Okay, cancel that. Pocket the 2 aces. No, pocket the ace and the queen. I'm going to gamble here. Let's just gamble. He didn't get anything. Okay, he is close to dying. I will gamble one more time. We got to... Wow. Wow, what a hand. What a hand. Let's go for the mega flush. Let's throw it over at this one. Let's do the pockets. Let's do a 5. Actually, let's draw first. Yeah, let's do a 5. Let's pocket the aces. I would say safety block. Next round we're winning. Safety block, pocket the 6s. Safety block was not needed, but doesn't matter, we won. Continue. Because the curse is happening at the end of the round, so he might have hit us. We will obviously go to supermarket. Welcome, welcome. I have 19. Can you give me something extremely good? 6 cards, whatever they are. But it has to be 6 on the dot. Attack if cards are reds. More damage. Okay, the red buttering rum. Is there a black buttering rum too? 6 cards, 6 cards. Okay. 5 cards. Poison, half, 100% more if cards are straights. Yeah, that's not really easy to do, you know. Night sword. It's the sword I already have. This is an extremely upgraded version of the one I have. It's over here. It costs 40. How much does the upgrading of this cost? Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. 10, 15. Okay. So this costing 40 is fair enough. Any cards adding exactly 6, exactly 8. I would like to upgrade the bag of holding, to be honest. Flame Strike, up to 2 cards. I cannot buy any of those. Only this, which I don't really want. Okay, time to buy some food for 2. Can I look at the map? I will buy food cheaper here. And I can also use 5 energy to get free food here, or I can get food there. So... another one of those darts. Enemy gains vulnerable. Vulnerable is take 50% more damage. Camping tent. Produce a one-time use campsite. Should I go for more anemia? Let's take some more food and let's go. I would like to upgrade this even more. And I can find better items on the next one. Let's go. I might go to the campsite. We'll see. Campsite is 5 mana for a food or for 2 food, I think. 3 card flush, which he already got. Let's go for colors. 4 cards straight. Attack 36, become vulnerable. I have to check both. 2, 4, 6, 7. If he gets a 5, we're toast. At least he gets vulnerable. Block 47. Block 47 I don't care about. This thing I do care about, and he might get it. Let's check. He didn't get it. Okay, let him get his block. Who cares? Let's start with the classic case of cursiness. Let's go for some damage. Let's do this, pocket this, and round. He got block. Who cares? Straight. 3, 4, 5, 7. If he gets a 6, it's a straight. Well, we are risking this. On pocket. Throw this at him. Throw this at him. Throw this at him. Keep those. Hope he doesn't get a 6. It's an 8, who cares? Let him gain block each turn, who cares? 2, 4, 5. Okay, this is not possible. If he gets a 3, then he needs a 6. If he gets a 6, yeah, it's just a block, who cares? We go on pocket. Ace and 10 just do damage. I guess ace and 10. No. This is 21. This is 24. I think I should upgrade the sword, to be honest. The sword and the bag of holding. Poison. Pocket. I mean, yes. Off we go. He got it. How did he get it? 4 cards straight, 4 cards straight. I thought it was a 5 card straight. Sorry guys, sorry. I thought it was a 5 card straight. I'm sorry. If I read correctly, I would not have done that mistake. Yeah, this time though he cannot get it. Wow. Now he knows how to read. That was a mistake. A big mistake even. Let's do that. Let's apply curse over here. Let's throw a 6 at him. Let's draw some cards, maybe we get something better. I should start with this. Always. Always start with card draw. Okay, this is a good curse. This is a good damage move. 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, 9. Okay, if he gets a 10, we get it for 36. If he gets a 10 on the dot. I forgot to draw first. 8s. Pocket ace. I will pocket the 2, 2. You know. He got a J, who cares? Let's see. If he gets a 9 or a 5, check. He doesn't got it. Open up. Okay, draw cards first. Double Q for 54. Kaboom. King and no, ace and 9 for cursing 20. It's one less curse, but he takes 20 right now, so overall DPS has risen. 5, pocket the 9. Yeah, pocket those. Off we go. Gain block, who cares? Can he get it? If he gets a 3, it's not. If he gets a 5, it's not. If he gets a 7, it's not. If he gets a 9, it's not. If he gets a J, it's not. So he cannot get it. He cannot get it. We are safe. Let's go for the Mega Poison. Plus 20 damage right away. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Pocket those. Off we go. He cannot get it. And we won, right? I mean, Kings is dead. He has 4 life. I cannot somehow do exactly 4 damage. Would be nice though. Would be nice. Let's go to the campsite. Actually, this is going to give us 2 food. Campsite is going to give us also 2 food for 5 energy. And also is going to heal us. But this is going to give us 6 chips. And we are going into the castle next. What can he do? 3 cards straight. Poison 20. Okay, that is a bit dangerous. Any cards adding to at least 41. Stun. Any cards adding at least 41. So he should normally get this every time. This is not really happening that often. 3 cards straight. I mean, if he has a 2 and a 3, then I'm toast. If he has a 2, off. Poison 20. How fast can I kill this guy? I think I should go campsite. But those 6 are going to heal us over here. Let's go. 7 and 8. Check. He got it. Now, would you imagine that? Stun him out. Let's start with the poison. Let's go for that. Let's do this. Let's pocket those. Actually, let's play this. Okay, pocket those. I got an instant draw a bunch of cards. Double ace. This is happening. You know what? I will pocket those so that I can draw a bunch of cards next round. That's how we cheese mechanics in this game. He's definitely stunning me. 4 or 5. And if this is a 6 or a 7, I'm actually getting poisoned, which is in my opinion worse. Let's go for the double 8. And let's maybe do this. I mean, he's definitely stunning us. Actually, if this is a 5 or a 4 or a 3, yeah, we might not get stunned. This is not 100% sure. I'm keeping the pocket ace in case we get stunned. We did not get stunned, we did not get anything. The pocket drawing, not the pocket aces. Pocket cheese. We are getting poisoned here. So maybe stun? I'm thinking about the anemic dart. I would say stun. I want to keep the anemic dart for the potion of life. I want to keep the anemic dart for the combat in the castle. So I'm thinking about stunning this guy right now. Poison 20 is going to be 20 and then another 15. Yeah, that's done. That's done. Let's... He's already cursed. Let's curse a bit more. Over here. Pocket this. And a 2. And just throw some small amount of damage at him. You know what? Draw cards. I should have done this a completely different way than the way I did it. What did I pocket? A 2 and a queen. Maybe I should pocket a 4 and a queen. How many 2s are in this deck? I already have 3. Or whatever at him. Let's go. Okay, let's play the 4 first. See what we get. Kings on this. At least 41. Okay, this is not happening. So we are definitely cursing this card. If we get hit by the poison, we get hit by the poison. It is what it is. Pocket the J and the 4 for the short draw. We got poisoned. Panic mode. Activate. Okay, first we draw. Maybe we get the queen, which we didn't. Jacks for 30. Okay. Now this for 28. Now this for the poison. And at this point we won, right? Poison is happening at the start of the turn in this game. Okay, continue. We got food, we got money, we got everything we want. Visit the dungeon. 16 is what we're gonna get. I'm definitely going to go in this. Visit the castle, the wizard tower. I can gain 5 energy. Max energy limit is not really something I care about. Blacksmith. I will go definitely to the blacksmith. Temple? You guys have a temple? Enchant my thing. Temple of Eights. I can enchant my queens even more. I will go into the temple, visit the inn. Let's first heal. Start with healing. Okay. Now we go to the blacksmith. There is no shop in this castle, so blacksmith's gotta do. 23. We got 23. I can upgrade this, and 25 is that. The numbers, the things I showed were 25. Any cards adding to at least 5. 14. I want to upgrade 2 cards. I can upgrade the bag of holding. I would like to upgrade the sword. I mean, I'm always using the sword at this point. Sword for 15. And then go into the dungeon and then upgrade the stash, I would say. So let's go for sword for 15. This is going to upgrade our DPS a lot. Then we go in there. Oh yeah, I just realized this guy is gonna cost us even more. This is 13. This is 6. This is 18. This is 8. 6. I could draw more cards. No, I think bag of holding is a bit more important. Let's go into the dungeon. Dungeon first or temple first? Wizard Star is used. Yeah, let's go with temple first. Now it's 11. Each queen is worth 11. Is this the same? Yeah, hearts or a bunch of cards. So she's not doing anything right now. Kings for 40 damage. This was such a good decision. Small poison. This and hide both. I don't care. You're poisoned. I will definitely do this. 23. She needs 35, so that's definitely not happening. She might do this. But if she does... If she does, she does. I'm going to take the... Actually, I can check. Yep, that's how you do this. You just check. 26. I will take 14 damage. I can take 14 damage. And what else? Just do some damage here. Do this. Pocket those. Take the hit. She's not doing this, and she's also not doing that. So now we go all in. I could draw a card. Let's go for this. Pocket this for later. Do the double 6. Do the poison. Draw 2 cards actually. Pocket the king, to be honest. Hit a 6. Off we go. She's not playing anything. She might play. She does not. She will heal. I don't care. Double queens. 84. Boom. Pocket. No, don't pocket those. Curse this even more. This has 31 and it's going to get uncursed. Pocket those. Throw the 8. Actually, you know what? No, I will do it as I just said. I could pocket the 8s was what I was thinking, but I can get other numbers either way, so let's this might not happen, this might happen, but I cannot check. I will do a safety block, to be honest. So 7s for the damage. You're at 68. Safety block, damage here, and pocket the 6s and good luck. Safety block was a good idea, of course. She hit us, of course. Let's unpocket and end this with... it doesn't matter with what we end this. This is over. Now, actually, it mattered. I could have gotten a perfect score. It didn't actually matter. Let's go to Wizard Tower and take 5 energy. We will need it. I will go into the dungeon. 16 coins. What is this guy? Wraith. Wraith. Ooh. 3 black cards. Enemy gains confounded 3, which is when confounded cannot remove curse from your items and the curse values increase by 25 per turn. Curse damage can still be avoided for the turn by activating items. Okay, that's extremely dangerous. Cooldown 2. 3 black cards. 2 black cards. First of all, this is a colored fight. 1 black card. check what's happening. I'm gonna get hit by this. Curse 27 random enemy item. This is a joke. I can play every single item other than this one. So if I made a huge mistake, why did I check? If this happened, we were good. If this happened, we were even better. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. First this. Do some damage. Do poison. Pocket those for no reason. You know what? Check. A lot better pocketing. Okay, who cares? So what? So we either take 14 damage or we take 20, or we can take a curse. Curse is okay. 14 damage is not okay. So I will do a safety block for that. Let's see. I will go for the curse on this. 30 curse. Wow, 30 curse. Okay, let's go for straight up some damage. Actually, let's go for lower amounts of damage. Just pocket the ace and the 2. Actually, let's not pocket those. Let's use this first. Perfect. Pocket those. Actually, I could pocket the 2s. Well, whatever. I should start using... I should bring this to the front so I remember using it. He got nothing. Perfect. So... we also got nothing. He's about to claw us, but there is a chance. Perfect. He will only do this, which is nothing for us. This does nothing to us. So I was thinking about doing this. Curse this thing. Or keep the queens. Keep the queens for the sword. So curse it with this. Now do a double 6 attack. Draw some cards because I always forget to use that first. Play those, play this. Go on with our lives. Get confounded, which will do nothing to us. Let's see. He might do this or this. So I will do a safety block. If it's this, we are okay. If it's this, we will have a safety block in our hand. So let's maybe first draw cards. One time I remembered to maybe draw cards first. That was the time where I could not draw cards. Place this over here. This item cannot be cursed. Why? Because there's a cooldown? Game's cheating as always. Let's do a safety mega block. No point. Imagine 14 damage is coming in, so I can block it like this. Let's see. Safety block was for no reason. Open up. Now I would need a block, but I cannot get it anymore. Of course, you take 84, my dude. Can I now curse this guy? Obviously not. I think I should stun him. Confounded too. Let's do some damage. Poison even more. Bag of holding the better 2s. Should I stun him? 14? I don't think so. No matter what he does, I don't care. Those are really easy moves to avoid. So let's just curse this. And if he does it, I don't care again. Pocket the 8s. Yep, doesn't matter. Confounding does nothing to us. And we won. We only took 14 there. Well, Hellmouth. So what do? One card, rank 7 or higher, which he has. Attack, repeat. I hated my adapt for 5 and flame to 1 enemy item. 4 cards, rank 6 or lower, enemy gains flammable 2. Flammable and flame values on your items increase by 50% its turn. This is extremely dangerous. One card, rank 7 or higher. 5 and flame 2. I'm going to die here. How many times is he about to do this? He's about to do this 4 times. Stun. Stun, my dude. Stun away. Let's curse. We have so bad cards, and I forgot to draw first again. Let's do a double 5 for 20. This 6 here. And let's keep those. Can I change my items right now? Obviously not. And now we got stuck with this. Okay. This is 3 times getting attacked right now. plus 4 card. This cannot happen, but this might happen more than the times it already shows. So he's always doing something to us. Actually, yeah, he's always doing something to us. Let's see. Remove that. Double ace is the best I can do. Yeah. Now we do the curse. This is 18. This is 15. Reapply on this because the other one has no reason whatsoever. Again. Every single round. Every single round. Let's keep the 2. I wanted to do a safety block. Ah, let's do it. It's not a safety block, it's a normal block. My sword got inflamed. That's not good. Let's drink a potion. Let's apply anemic dart. This is gonna damage us when I put something in. What is this? This is, he cannot do that, so we are safe from that. Let's maybe get hit and then drink the potion of life. So... Ace and spade for 19. Then 8s for 6. I know I'm taking damage, by the way. Don't you guys be afraid about that. I also know I forget to draw cards first. Let's store high numbers. Let's poison him. Okay, and now let's... How much will I get hit here for? 5 at least, right? Let's check. I will get hit for 15. Take the damage. I want to drink the potion as last minute as possible. He might do this. He might do this. If he does this, I'm okay if he does this. This is the problem. If he started with this 1,000 times instead of doing a single one of those, we would be so much better. So I cannot draw more cards. Let's do a double ace. Actually, yeah, let's do double ace. Let's do a queen and queen. 31. Okay. Now let's poison. Actually, safety block. Yeah, safety block. Or 20. Do the 7 damage. Any reason to not use those? The 7 damage. I'm taking 20 here. How much am I taking? 1, 2. So I'm taking maximum 20 damage. He cannot kill me right now. I'm at 5 life. I'm playing really close to I'm playing really close to here. Let's see. Inflame 2 on the sword. I have no cards in this because it was inflamed. I'm about to take more damage. Can I kill him right now? Inflame 2 on the sword. Okay. With the 2s I can draw cards. I cannot kill him right now. Let's draw cards. No, I drink the potion. I got an achievement death store. With the potion I heal 15% of my current life. That's why I want it to be as low as possible. And yeah, I mean, this. Instant 31 damage. Keep those in the bank. Because this will make me win the next round. Do 9. Or how much am I going to take here? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 25 damage coming in. Potion time. I'm alive though. This is not a good fight for us. This was not a good fight for us. We won. Okay, this was definitely not a good fight for us. Let's go to the blacksmith. Let's upgrade my bag of holding, I would say. Or the sword. 150% damage. And I think bag of holding is a better idea. Stashing 3 cards is going to definitely save us. On the long run. Okay. Wizard's Tower. Raise my max and who cares about my max energy? Leave the area. Could I have stunned them? Could I have stunned it? Maybe I should have stunned the enemy at some point. Let's see, what's this? Needlefish. 2 cards, rank 7 or higher, attack 20. 2 cards, rank 7 or higher, 20. 2 cards, rank 7 or higher, 20. And he draws 6 cards. So this might be instant death. Let's see. 6 cards. 4 black cards, block 80. 4 red cards, attack 38. 1 of each suit, and flame 7. 1 of each suit. 6 cards, this might be possible. 4 red cards, 4 black cards. If he draws black cards, we're okay, otherwise we're toast. Would like to go to this treasure. I want to avoid this. This is going to kill us almost instantly. 500... How much life does this thing have? 20 attack twice and we're dead. The first one we're going to block, the second one we're going to die. This might kill us on the very first turn of the combat. If he just gets 4 jacks or something, I will have to stun them, and then another 4 jacks, stun them again, 4 jacks again, we're dead. Block it, and then 4 jacks again, and we're dead. How many turns is that? Wait, if he gets 2... No, this is extremely dangerous. This is doable. +1 food on death. I like this guy. 1 of each suit, 1 of each suit, 1 of each suit. Nimble bite chomp. So, 12 cards. Yeah, if he has 3 times each suit, we're dead. We'll definitely always do this. Let's go for this. We have a choice to maybe not die from this. We are getting at a point where it's extremely dangerous to do anything. So, 4 red cards, black cards. So this guy is suit based. 4 blacks might happen. 4 reds is not happening. 1 of each suit is also not happening. So this is a free round for us. Let's go for the mega curse, which is happening least often. I think 1 of each suit is the most rare to happen. And off we go with random attacks, I guess. For now, there's no point in doing anything pretty much. And turn. The bag of holding. Double ace, obviously. He's about to do the most rare one. Inflame 7 to 3 random enemy items. Well, this is going to kill us, so we are taking this. And he might actually do that. Well, you're getting stunned, my dude. Actually, I could have blocked it. 38? No, I could not have blocked it. Let's go for another curse. Did I just throw away an ace? Yeah, we're not going for another curse. We're going for 44. Now we do a smaller curse, which is this one. 4 red. 4 red and 4 black is the same thing. Let's do this. Let's keep those. Why would I keep the 3? The 2 is important, the 3 is not. Okay, he's doing Inflame again. This time he cannot do this though. He might do that though. Let's hope he gets a black card and does this instead of that. I can't do anything either way, so let's go for our cards. Let's get our curses rolling over here. Because you never know what he's going to do either way. Let's throw some damage at him. To the 5. I should have drawn cards once again. Once again. Keep this and this. We got inflamed. Oh, this was not a very unfortunate inflame. Ace 2-7. I want the ace from that. He's about to do 38. And I can do nothing to stop it. Other than stunning, obviously. Wait, I can do this. 48. I can do even less. No. Do I have anything in here? Yeah, I can do 48 block. And continue keeping the poison up. I can even do this. Actually, this is better. And this. I'm not drawing cards, obviously. Let's go. I didn't lose anything. Okay, now he does the blocking. Even better. Even better. By far better. Let's see. I cannot do the normal attack, but I can just spam him with poison. I would like to keep the Q though. Although that's obviously not a good idea. Yeah, let's just continue the thing we're doing. It's working. It's working. Curse him. Curse him all around. Throw a poison at him. Continue with this. Until he gets a good red lobster attack. Yep, he just got a good red lobster attack. Lobster claw. Can I have some jacks? 26 for 38. 38? Yeah, I think we gotta stun him. 26 block is not enough. Yep, I got to stun him. So now we do damage, I guess. This for the curse, as he is pretty much cursed. This for the poison. And turn. Take poison damage, take a bunch of curse damage. 3 reds might kill us. Check. 3 reds might indeed kill us. 42 blocking. 16 blocking. 38 blocking on the dot. Perfect. Actually, that's not perfect. Can I... There's an ace in there. I'm thinking how I could... 31. Yeah, I mean, I'm forced to do this. Or I can just end him. 84 damage. Is he dead? He will not die from that. I have to block. I have to block. Block here. Buy time. It's okay. The problem is I cannot curse. That's what I was thinking about this. Let's curse this card. Make it a bit bigger. Do a poison attack. It's okay. We can buy ourselves some time. That's the only thing that matters. He is going to block. Perfect. Perfecto. We're still inflamed 1 on most of our skills. Doesn't really matter though. Flame 2. Yeah, let's continue cursing him. He's not playing this no matter what. Poison him. Body poison. He's dead. And this was a perfect kill too. Perfect score. We got food, we got everything. This will kill us, right? 3 cards straight flush. Straight flush. 3 cards straight flush. I like the prospects of this not happening ever. But then I will be forced to go in the cave. You may enter the cave and encounter 2 fights in a row for 11 coinage. And then Flea Market. Flea Market was awesome. Demon Duck Flock. 4 cards rank 6 or lower. Enemy gains confounded. 1 card rank 7 or higher. Attack 5 and curse 5. This is instant death. Attack 5. Every card you draw. This is almost like the other fight with Inflame. Obviously Inflame was a lot higher, a lot more dangerous than Curse, because Curse is really easy for me to handle. But 5 damage each hit. No. This fight is if I go here. If I go here, no cost on luck 200. Or stun. No card cost stun. 2 use per combat. So first 2 turns I'm getting stunned. And then I'm getting hit for 87 at some point. Is this fight. I could get an item. Or I can go for this. So it's either this, and the Flea Market, which I love. Or it's this, because I need food, so I'm forced to go upwards. Now let's go downwards. Let's go downwards. Let's go pick up all the chips and the Flea Market. Oh, we got a really good start. What do you want? 3 cards straight flush. So 9, 10, Jack. 8, 9. Yeah, I'm checking. He doesn't have it. There were like 2 choices here that he could have gotten it, and then another 2 choices here that he could have gotten it. So, yeah. Let's go with 84 damage. Maybe I should curse him first. I cannot curse him. 84 damage. Lower curse. Draw cards. Why did I forget this all the time? Throw this here. And I also forgot to place it somewhere else, so I remember it. We remove this poison. At least I have a stun in the back. Can he get it? If he gets a 5... If he gets a 5, he gets it. Only 5 of clubs is saving him here. Or a 9 of hearts, or a queen of... Yeah, maybe I should count cards. Let's go for the Mega Poison. And hope he doesn't get it. Double ace. Keep the 10s, keep the king. Throw an 8 at him. He didn't get it. Can he get it? Queen. Yeah, if he gets a jack or an ace of... I got the jack, so if he gets the ace of hearts. Nothing else, pretty much. Let's see. We go for 10s. First, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw. Now we go for the 10s. We go for poison. Could go for this. I don't think I want to check. It's only one card, the ace. If he gets the ace, okay, I guess he's lucky. So yeah, I'm not gonna curse because it's going to remove the lower the damage by a lot. Just keep my 3 highest. He didn't get it. Who would have thought? Now he needs the 7 or the 10 of clubs, and that's it pretty much. So if he get yeah, there are a lot of choices here. Let's actually, I got the 2, I got the 7, I got the 10. So he just can get the 5 of clubs. If he gets the 5 of clubs, we're toast. Otherwise, we're good to go. So let's throw those at him. Let's throw the poison at him. Let's keep the jacks and the 2. Let's do not reapply the curse. He did not get it. He got it. But can we kill him is the question. With our mega ultra 84 damage hit. Let's actually try to get a perfect kill. You know, because this character definitely can easily get perfect kills. So let's draw more cards. Let's throw a poison at him. So now I need to bring him down to 33. That is going to happen if he loses to 14 damage, right? Let's make sure he will own 14 damage. Yeah, 14 damage. He has to take exactly 14 damage. So that would be 6 and that's 14. He's at 33, so this is a perfect kill with the poison. Perfect kill. I could always get perfect kills if I tried. I'm not trying to say it as if I'm flexing, I'm trying to say it because the build is very good at that. Let's maybe get... There's no point in any of those. This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. 11 upgrades. I want to go in there though. First of all, I will start having food problems. Yeah, go in. Go in. We fight. We fight and we lose or we win. We will see curse 24 random enemy item. Poison 4. Poison 4 is the problem. This would be better. Oh, she might get this. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, she got it. Oh, that was a mistake though. 2 spades. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these cards are going to get thrown into this one. So she will not have 2 spades. Let's begin with a big curse. Let's go for... You know what? Let's pocket this. I can do more damage with this. If I did this correctly for once. Let's hope. What happened? She did... I don't believe this. She rearranged her cards. Is this how... Are the cards getting rearranged based on how I have them? Oh man, she rearranged her cards and played it differently. I think we're dead. Poison 3. Let's drink this. Get this out. I have to play this. So let's play it. I have to play this too. Which I obviously would. Let's apply some of that. Let's do this. This is 84, while this is 32. No, let's go for the 84. Let's do that over here. We might die. We might die. Can I eat right now? Nope. If we die, we die. Throw these in, and this one. That's so full. Oh, I have to play this. Yeah, well, let's just play it with whatever. Doesn't really matter. She's not doing damage either way. I'm going to die from poison. First. Jokes. The jokes. 84. Yep, I will do 84. Now let's try this again. Okay, this is not happening. And poison her. You know what I forget? And once again, I have not changed them in my inventory. Okay, 60 poison. I also have 3 poison. And I cannot heal. This is not happening. This might happen. But this is going to apply poison and kill us. No, it's not going to kill us. So off we go with aces. Now let's throw the Mega Space at him. 29. Reapply the 29 so she takes it right away. Wait, let's check. Yeah, this is happening. So let's throw it. Let's throw the curse over here. Now let's poison her. With a 5. Keep the 9s and the 8. Poison 4 is poison 4. Can I block poison? Let's see if poison can get blocked. Poison can get blocked. Okay, good to know. So I blocked the front load of the damage. Let's make sure this is not triggering. Let's draw some cards first. This time, let's go for the poison, the good curse. Let's hope she somehow does not rearrange it this time and these cards get drawn in first. Now that I have it by rank, so these are the lowest cards and they should get drawn in first. 84 damage. Okay, we won. So maybe let's make a perfect kill. Am I stupid? Yes. Let's see. 64. So that means she has 19 life left. 19. Can I do 19? 36, 32, 28. This is, how much is this? This is 21 on its own. Can I do 19? This is 21 on its own, wow. 84, everything together. Can I do 19? Okay, 9 and, no, I cannot do 19. I'm missing a 10. 9 is the highest I have, and 9 and 9 is 36, 8 and 8 is 32. Yeah, I cannot do 19. So let's just destroy her. Let's not play around with our food. And this is the last fight. I'm most likely going to die here. Poison and poison. 2 spades, 2 clubs. Okay, so black cards. If he has black cards, we're toast. Spades and clubs. Yeah, let's just begin. He doesn't have a single black card here, so we are pretty safe right now. Let's start with a very minor curse. This is the same chance of happening either way. Let's do a poison. Let's do this maybe, you know, because I forgot it again. Let's do that. Do that. Keep those in check. Oh. Uh-oh. Check. Yep, we're safe. This, draw cards first. Apply a bit of a bigger poison this time on the other one. Let's go for damages. Actually, this is 20. This is more than 20. This is 24. Okay. So even the smallest amount of 2 cards is better. Draw cards first. He might do the spades. And we are going to instantly die if that happens. I'm not sure if I should do a safety block. The spades might happen and I might die. 1 in 4. It's not even 1 in 4 if I could count cards, but... Keep the 2, keep the jacks. Should I do a safety block? I think not, because at some point I will need to do a definite block. You know what, let's do this. Okay, nice. Checking for sure. Perfect. We still safe. Let's do the duel. Yep. Let's do the 5 over here. Okay. This is for a good one. Nice. Let's throw poison. Let's do those and this. This is going really good. Okay, now I can't even check. Now I should do this. No, actually he's dead. So I just need to do 15 damage. Let's do a flat 15 damage here. And let's get the perfect kill. And he was going to kill us. Perfect kill. I have 31. Now I can draw even more cards. Should I draw even more cards? I don't know. Let's go to the flea market first before I do anything else. Okay, 4 energy for 2 food is good. 7 chips for 4 food is it's above average. 6 energy for 4 food. This is obviously better than this. 3 energy for 3 chips. 8 energy for 5 food. This is even... No, is this better? No, it's 2 energy. This is 4 energy for 2 food. And this is then 8. This is obviously better than this. Okay, I can only use one of those. So I would say this. Actually, I would say this to have 2 energy. And then that 2 energy is going to become 4 energy after I move once. So I would say let's do this. How much more walking do I have to do? This is the final boss. Oh, there is the space dome too. Uh-oh, this is not the final boss. Let's see. First of all, this video is going so long. Why am I playing so slowly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I need 6 food for sure. This is gonna give us another 2. Okay, let's go back into the flea market. So I would say do this and this, and I'm done with food pretty much. And I keep 2 energy for the next fight. This was a mediocre flea market. So now I will gain 2 energy, right? Yeah. So I have a stun on this fight at least. Any cards adding to at least 40. Any cards adding to exactly 40. Freeze 20 to 3 enemy items. Frozen items cannot be activated until you insert cards whose sum of ranks, and afterwards the items can be activated. Maybe I should have done this, you know. Maybe that was a mistake. Any cards adding to at least 40. So he's definitely doing this first, as he already has to the exactly 40. So he will not actually attack us. So that's pretty... Any cards adding to at least... Yeah, this is pretty safe. Let's go for the Mega Curse. And now let's just do a small amount of... You know what? Imagine if we had a card that does something very specific that I'm forgetting. This here. Keep those. Might as well keep this. Let's see what we get frozen. Oh, this... wow, frozen applied two times on the shield. Perfect. And when I say perfect, I mean we're most likely dead. Should he not? Let's check. Okay. We're safe. We are safe. Kings. And that's it, I think. I mean... That is actually it. Throw the 10s in here. Yeah, throw these at this. Actually, I want to keep the 4. Throw this at this. Throw a 6 at this. And keep the 4 and the 7s. Actually, keep the 4 only. And the 7s... I mean, I can do a small curse on this. Although it doesn't matter. I should have thrown it over here. Yeah, that was a mistake. I need to unfreeze everything I have. As often as possible. So, he's doing the first move again. So we are pretty safe-ish. Safe-ish. Let's go with unfreezing. First of all, let's go with unfreezing the last card. Wait. Like this. No, like this. Like this. Now we draw some cards. Okay, kings and 10s. Now we can unfreeze the attack. For the kings. This is not getting unfrozen. Protect this. Try to unfreeze those. This is not going to go well. Draw cards. This is not going to go out well. 29. If he draws an ace, we're toast. Otherwise, we're perfect. He has a very bad hand for once. So, let's throw these. Actually, I can even curse him. First of all, let's throw this here. And this here. Okay, so now let's do that. Let's do this. Let's unfreeze this a bit. Let's throw this here. Let's go, he will not do anything. Nice, 32. Now he can do something. Actually, he might do this, which is really dangerous. We will instantly die if he does that. I should unfreeze this for safety reasons. So let's unfreeze that for safety. 7 and 9 is 15. Check. Okay, we're dead. Stun time. Actually, yeah, I cannot really block. Or, how much block would that be? Should I try to block? 29 is coming in. That should be 30. 32, perfect. For once, block actually did something. Protect this. I would say throw a poison at him. Instead of 20 damage, just throw a poison at him. Protect this. Yeah, it's better to protect. If I'm not going to use those, it's better to protect the cards. I will take nothing. Okay, let's get the cards out. 40 damage. Is there a chance? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if this is a 9, a 10, an 8, a lot of things might trigger freezing instead of killing us. So let's throw the 40 at him. Let's throw a 7 at him. Let's draw some cards. Maybe, you know, maybe should have done it earlier. Let's throw a curse at him. This is most likely not going to happen. If it happens, we're dead. If that happens, we're dead. So what, with which card save us? 10. So 10, Jack, Queen, King save us. What else saves us? A 5 saves us. A lot of things save us. I'm going to gamble this. We're saved. Nice. So now I can go for the perfect as I try most of it. Why did I not protect the cards? Well, whatever. 28. This is the highest I can do either way. Wait. Okay, still 28 is the highest I can do either way. He has 24. Wow. Wow. We would almost have died if the curse didn't work how it works. You're dead. We win. Let's go on. You know what? I have so much money. Let's go with drawing even more cards. Items lost are useless. We're not getting any more items. I'm forced to go the downwards way. I will decide at the end what I'm going to do. I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. 2 diamonds, attack for 45. There is no diamond here. Yeah, you might block. Who cares? Let's go. Dual ace. Mega curse. This. Draw a card because you forgot. And once again. You know what? I'm going to place something. You know what? I'm going to do something specific. Let's think about this. He has no diamond, he has nothing. He didn't even get the block. Let's curse the other item too. He might not get a diamond. King and... should I play? Yeah, just play numbers, man. Just play numbers. Draw cards, you know. Keep those, keep this. Throw the 5 at him. Go on. He got nothing. He lost life. Bring these back. Draw some cards. 1,000 aces. You know what? Let's actually use those. 21 curse? What? That's not good. That's not good at all. I need to use something else other than curses. Might have a diamond, but who cares? Ace. And the 9s, in case I don't... Oh, actually no, and the 4. He got a shield. Blocked. Okay, he didn't get the diamond. Throw the mega attack at him. Throw a pretty decently big curse at him. Keep the aces, obviously. You know, use the 4 before you actually do anything else. Keep the aces on the queen. Throw anything at him. Let's go. You know, I could pocket some diamonds. He might kill us. Check. Block. Who cares? Who cares? Let's do this. For 30 damage. Let's do this. Let's protect that and that. Here we go. He might kill us. I don't think he's going to kill us now. He might though. He might. Yeah, to be honest, he might actually kill us. And I cannot check. Should we gamble? I think we should gamble. Let's gamble our life away. If this hits us, we're dead either way. Might as well do a safety block. Which is not even gonna save us. We're dead. We won from poison! Wow! We won from poison! Let's go! What did we get? You cross paths with a traveling merchant. Who you merchant wears. Thank you. Do we have enough upgrade? Yes. Give me an item, please. Oh, I will not. If I buy an item, I will not have. Inflame all 10. Draw 1. Any cards adding to exactly 5. This is extremely good. Inflame all 10, and I can do it again and again and again and again, and then at some point the enemy is going to take the damage. No card cost, 1 energy cost, cycle 3 cards. 20, okay, these are all too expensive. Okay, let's buy this. Let's just get a new weapon. Let's just get a new weapon, and I will keep anything I have. The video is going too long. What happened there? For half a second something happened. The video is going for too long, man. I was not expecting this to go that long. No card cost. Inflame all 1. Okay. I will lose. This is over. 4 card flush. Attack 50. Okay, stun time. Instant stun time. Let's go for card draw first. And then Mega Curse. This isn't even a Mega Curse. Draw a card. Okay, this is also not decently big. Wow, I cannot draw good cards for the life of me. I want to keep the queen. Let's just do this. Let's just one of each shoot. Let's just do a mediocre curse. The 2. Let's hope for the best. Inflame all 1. So from now on out, every single turn I will take some damage from this. He might do this, attack 18 and flame 4 to 3 random enemy turn all cards. He might do this. He cannot do this. Might do this. Should I check? No, I'm not going to check. If he gets this, I'm dead either way, so... Let's go with... Put those out. Give me a good curse. I take 1 damage, I don't care. 20 damage. Draw some cards. I'm not sure I'm playing this correctly. This is over. I should have blocked, if anything. I need to keep cards in my hand too. Okay, I need to start with blocking. Actually, I should block the next round. This is most likely over, guys. This is going to be it. I mean, I will need to play the poison every single turn, and obviously 40 damage whenever I can. So... Keep those, because I need the damage. Keep this. If he gets this, I didn't want to play this. That was a big mistake. Inflame everything. At least nothing is gaining in flame 2. Okay, bring those out. So, yeah, no. First and foremost, I will block. Yeah, first took the damage and then blocked. Now I can play some things. So, now we play kings on the sword. This over here. Or this. If this hits us, we're dead either way. And this over here. Draw some cards, maybe we get something good. I got a lot of blocking either way. Do this, this, and that. He did it. And we're alive. We are actually alive. Imagine that. In flame 5. Perfect. Perfecto. 22 poison. Can I keep ourselves alive? Should I play those out? I'm not sure. I think I should just hunker down. Just end the turn. Get their block back. Yeah, that's how I have to do this. Yes, I know, but I'm forced to just end the turn, get my block back. We died. It is what it is. It is what it is. This went very decently. Maybe I should have done a random stun. I don't know. I would not do a random stun either way. Although, would I win the next round? I don't think. We unlocked the mage, we unlocked the rogue. We did not unlock the queen. So yeah, that is it. This went really good. I'm a bit, I'm a bit disappointed. This went for an hour and 20 minutes. I don't like doing so big, such big episodes. Maybe next time I should stop the run. I should check the run timer whenever I arrive at the castle. But the thing is, maybe after the castle I could have died and then the next episode would be smaller. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I really like this. I really like the game. I will definitely do a run with whatever the next character is, the rogue here, a 2 card straight. And he deals double damage on those. Nice, this is a lot better. Cooldown 1 though, double attack if cards are hearts. Ooh, this is even better. So, wow, this is a really good card. 1 card, attack S. So this is just throw a card at them. Scroll of vulnerability, enemy gain vulnerable, and you have 3 use on that. You may spend 3 cards during your turn in combat to steal a card from your choice. Oh, this is a lot more defensive than the other guy, and also for 3. How much energy do I gain though? This doesn't say how much energy I gain by walking. Is it always 2? Either way, it doesn't matter. So, custom run. Play this custom run. Custom runs count for some XP if they take longer than 15 minutes. However, it is capped at 200. Boo. Daily run. Play the same run as everyone else with stats. New daily runs starts at 8 AM. Okay, okay. Really like this. Really like the game. I hope you guys like it too. If you do, then drop a like. And also maybe comment about it. I don't know. Do anything you would like. Anything that interacts with the video is helping me. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, that's it for today. I will continue with the rogue the next time. I want to play this game, I like the game. I might be a bit slow at it, but I think I'm methodical and I'm trying to play my best of my ability. I could have saved myself if I stunned the enemy there in the end, but I was willing to take the gamble. I mean, he had only 1 hidden card, so 1 or 2. I think he had 1 hidden card. Either way, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, what's done is done. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.